shot.
Most guys don't look me in the eye, but you don't look at all. What's the matter, baby?
Nothing. I just came in for a drink.
She's real pretty. Your girlfriend? Wife?
She was gonna be.
She leave you?
Yeah, you could say that.
Bummer. So, you live around here or what?
I used to a while back.
Oh, where'd you move?
Arizona, New Mexico, Costa Rica.
So, you came back to La La Land to...
Drink. No chit-chat, okay? Hit me again.
Nothing would give me more pleasure. I'm out of here. Good night.
Night.
Come on, man, pour.
Sorry. That was last call.
Thanks.
Sorry, we're closed.
Come on, man. Just a quick little beer. Oh, man, that sucks. Give me some change for some smokes, all right?
How many bills you want?
All of them. Now! Hand over your wallet.
No.
You want to die?
No. But I do want you to put the gun down. And then I want you to turn around and put your hands over your head.
You think you're some kind of cop or something?
I used to be.
Yeah, right. Come on, hurry up, let's go, let's go! Sit down. Sit down or I'll spray your brains across the board!
Really? What are you afraid of? All you gotta do is pull. Come on. Come on. You're crazy. He could have killed you. You can't kill someone who's already dead.
Attention all Pacific Blue units, report of a possible 211 in progress. Shots fired at Rusty's Bar, Zephyr and Speedway on the Santa Monica Pier. Paramedic units responding.
Oh,
You calling a holdup?
yeah.
Hang in there, the paramedics are on their way.
Yeah, tell him to bring a shovel to scoop up that piece of crap.
You shoot him?
He shot himself.
Where's his gun?
Another guy grabbed it. He tried to rob me. This other guy grabbed it. The gun went off and he split.
What did he look like?
He was just a guy. I didn't get a good look at him.
Any other witnesses?
No, just me here closing up.
Oh, where'd this guy disappear to?
Promise me you'll fall in love again and be happy.
I promise. I promise.
I never. I got to
Who's Serenity?
My daughter. Her father took her away.
Your ex-husband?
No. He wouldn't marry me. I need people to sign this so the court will hear my case again.
Why won't he share custody?
She was his first child, and he didn't think he'd have another one. He's rich, and he got his lawyers to destroy me in court. When I think about her, waking up in the middle of the night, alone, nobody to hold her, I just want to die.
I'll get her back for you.
You can get her back. How?
We don't have a description of the shooter.
Bartender's account was suspicious, so we bagged his hands and did a GSR test. It was negative for gunpowder residue.
We think it was a robbery, but our only other known witness is an alleged suspect. He's unconscious and in critical condition at St. John's.
All right, if he comes to, why don't you see if he can ID the shit?
Are you sure there's not a new address for Mark Winters? Thanks anyway. My DMV contact only has his old address on file.
He's hiding her.
From what? What is he afraid of?
Because Serenity wants to be with me. She tells him every day she wants to be an artist, just like her mother. She's very talented. Look, she drew this for me.
But if you never see her, how could she draw this picture?
I took her away 2 months ago.
You kidnapped her!
How can a mother kidnap her own child? Look, I found out the new wife was hurting her. She hates Serenity. I know that every time she looks into her eyes, it's me she sees.
And then what happened? They just took her back?
The police found us.
So there's a kidnap report.
Yeah.
We've had 2 smash and grab robberies in the last week. The suspect is described as, excuse me, sir, but this is a...
Sir, I look like a sir to you?
Victor? Oh my God, it is Victor. Victor.
You didn't recognize me?
Not as a blonde.
Where the hell have you been, huh? Besides a bad barber.
Well, you know what they say, blondes have more fun.
You got that right.
Officers Harper, Strickland, Cruz, Victor Del Toro. Oh, he used to be an officer here.
This is long before you were called Lieutenant Calloway. And you, Sergeant?
He might have been you if you would have stayed.
What about you? Did you get promoted too?
You could say that. I'm Mrs. Lieutenant now.
Wow, you guys got married. Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, well, so, what are you doing? Are you staying or you're just visiting?
Well, I'm actually planning to stay for a while. That's what I was hoping to talk to you about.
Absolutely. You can handle this, right?
Yeah, Sergeant McNamara, go to work.
He used to work here. What happened?
His fiancée was murdered a week before their wedding.
You want to come back? Victor, this is great, man. Are you sure?
You know, I'm not gonna BS you, man. This last year for me was hell. I've been traveling, running, till I realized what I was trying to get away from was all right in here. And if I didn't deal with it, it was gonna kill me. I know I'll never meet anybody like Linda in this lifetime. But this was the only good thing left for me. Being a cop. Now I can't help what happened to me. But I know I can still help people.
You sure this is what you want?
No. This is what I need.
Help me, please. I need to see whoever's in charge.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. What happened? I'll only talk to your boss.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure.
I was robbed
By whom?
by a filthy man on the street.
You mean a homeless man?
You're supposed to protect us. Why do you let those animals live out there and attack us? It's not safe to even walk down the street anymore.
What did he do to you?
He grabbed me, pulled me into the alley and ripped away my purse.
Did he harm you in any other way?
He took everything.
I mean physically. Did he physically harm you in any way?
No. I want you to get my money back.
Ma'am, we can't do anything until you give us a description of the suspect.
I'll take care of this.
Thank you.
But you're in charge, aren't you?
Ma'am, it's my job to handle crime reports.
Why won't you help me?
Officer Kelly will take good care of you.
Now!
Everything will be okay.
What's up?
I was just remembering last time I saw you behind this desk, you were sneaking candy bars from Palermo.
Yeah, well, then going platinum fried your brain cells because it was you sneaking the candy bars. This is Lieutenant Calloway. Hi. Yeah, I'd like to schedule a psych test and polygraph test for Victor Del Toro. That's right. Yeah, I'm supporting his application for reinstatement. Thank you. You, my friend, are on at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Thanks, DC.
Don't thank me. Just pass the tests and maybe shave your head or something.
Everybody hear the good news? Victor's coming back.
Ooh, that's great.
Cruz. Yeah, okay.
What's up?
That was the ICU. The robbery suspect from the bar just died. Unless we determine what really happened, we're looking at a homicide.
The court initially removed the victim from the mother's care when it was determined that the mother was a violent alcoholic.
That's a lie. Look, I never hurt anyone but myself.
How come you didn't tell me any of this?
You're the only one willing to help me. I was afraid you'd run away.
I'm not running anywhere. But you gotta tell me the truth. Talk to me.
I drank, but not when I was pregnant. I swear, but before and after. Well, he tried taking her away. Once she was gone, I got worse. But I know it's my fault. I'm not trying to change anything, but I've got a good job now, and I've been sober in AA for 5 years.
Look,
I deserve a second chance. Hello?
Mommy.
Serenity. Mi vida, are you okay?
I miss you. I want to come home.
I know you do, and I want to be with you. Where are you?
A new house.
Get an address.
What's the address? Tell me how to get there.
I'm not sure how. It's up a street called...
Hello? Serenity?
That was your mother, wasn't it?
No.
You little liar.
I just want to talk to her.
So she can ruin everything again?
Hey. Stop. What's going on?
I caught her talking to that woman again.
You didn't give Mommy our new address, did you?
I stopped her before she could. And look at what she's drawing.
I just want to see her again.
But you know she's not well.
She's sick. Oh, come here, sweetheart. I just want a happy home for all of us. Is that too much to ask?
Hey, it's gonna be okay. She'll be with you soon.
How? Her name and address isn't listed anywhere on this.
It's brought me Detective Barron's files at headquarters.
How do we get in there?
I want the shooter's name. Now.
I am the victim, okay? What did I do?
If it was a bar fight and you're covering for the guy, it's felony accessory to murder.
That guy popped him in self-defense.
I'll believe you as soon as I hear it from him.
Come on, man. The guy saved my life.
Well, if you feel more comfortable, we could talk about it down at the station.
No, look. He said he used to be a cop.
Cop?
Yeah. He was getting real wasted that night. He said something happened with his fiancée. I mean, the guy is a walking time bomb. You don't want to set him off.
What does this guy look like?
May I help you?
Yes, you may.
Del Toro?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't recognize you.
You never seen a blonde-haired Mexican?
Sure, I booked one for hooking on Lincoln once.
Right on.
What are you doing here?
Reinstatement, psych evaluation. Think I'll fool him?
I doubt it. There you go.
Thanks.
I'm telling you, it's Victor. The bartender said the shooter was a Latino ex-cop with short, bleached hair.
I served side by side with Victor Del Toro for 5 years. I know what kind of guy he is.
I haven't seen him in the last 5 months. I don't know what kind of guy he was before, but he's different now.
There's a bomb ready to explode. It's in the lobby. You don't have much time. It's set to go off in 5 minutes.
Wait. Attention all personnel. We've had a bomb threat in the building. Everyone is ordered to evacuate immediately. Attention all personnel. We've had a bomb threat in the building. Everyone is ordered to evacuate immediately.
So what? Victor shoots somebody and then comes in here asking to be reinstated the next day?
TC, there's a bomb threat at headquarters. They found a suspicious package and they need us there for crowd control.
Isn't that where Victor is right now?
Victor was here for a psych test. I want you to find him.
I thought we were supposed to.
Find him.
Sorry to bring you guys out, but we spotted a package in the lobby.
Did a man call it in?
No, it was a woman, if you can believe it.
And I thought you were all too evolved for this kind of nonsense.
Did you see Victor Del Toro come in?
He'd be hard to miss. I sent him upstairs. It's great he's coming back, huh? False alarm! We can go back in.
Did you see Victor leave?
No.
He only filled out his name.
Maybe that's all he had time to do.
Damn it! Somebody broke into my desk!
All right, slow down. There. See, he could have dropped it right there.
I don't see anything. He's just carrying a jacket. He didn't drop a thing. Why would he do something like that in the first place?
Lieutenant Detective Barron is here to see you.
Can I help you?
I hope so. Sergeant Lee said you were looking for an ex-officer during the bomb evacuation, Victor Del Toro.
Right, he was applying for reinstatement.
I understand he had a breakdown last year.
Yeah, his fiancée was murdered.
And he went psycho. Played Russian roulette to extract a confession from a suspect, got suspended by IA.
Was investigated and cleared.
But he's had a taste of vigilante justice.
All right, get to your point.
I reviewed the surveillance video. I'm ruling out any civilians who entered the building before the bomb threat. I need to talk to Del Toro.
Victor would never have anything to do with that. Del Toro was one of our finest officers.
Before his crack-up. Have him give me a call. I'd like to see what he's like now.
Don't you think we should have told him that we're looking at Victor as a possible suspect?
Do you know what that'll do to Victor's chances of becoming a cop again?
If he's guilty, he won't be a cop.
We will talk to Victor first, then we'll kick it upstairs.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we should call the captain.
If we know about something they're hiding, what'll happen to us?
Oh, that's good. Thinking about your own career.
I'm thinking about all of ours. He's a freak who's out of control, and they're too blind to see it.
Someone broke into my desk and stole crime reports. One was the kidnapping file on Serenity.
You don't think it was Carmen, do you?
I'm looking at a disgruntled ex-cop as the main suspect.
Tell me my new address wasn't in that file.
Nope. It's in my book. Look, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
You're right. Anyways, what I'm more concerned about is when we're playing golf again. I've got a tee time at Riviera on Saturday. Larry's partner backed out. We need a fourth.
Count me in.
All right.
So we're gonna take a blue pail like that one and a red pail like that one and fill them with sand and make sandcastles.
So, what are my two beauties doing?
Hi, we are reading about sandcastles.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go to the beach tomorrow and make some.
I just can't believe Victor would have anything to do with this. The woman gave the bomb threat. I'm sure he'll be calling any minute.
What if he doesn't?
I'll see you at home. There's got to be somebody else behind this.
The mother may be armed and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Those are just more lies to keep me from seeing her.
Prior to the kidnapping, Ms. Rios repeatedly broke court restraining orders and spoke to the child. Why didn't you tell me you were committed for a 72-hour psych hold?
Because the doctors let me go. What mother wouldn't go crazy knowing her child was being hurt like that?
You didn't write Mark's address anywhere or phone number. The only number listed is Gordon Voorhouse.
That's his lawyer. He's the one who ruined me in court.
Well, he's probably gone by now, so we'll have to pay him a visit tomorrow.
Why are you giving up everything for me and my daughter?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to?
I can't.
Why not?
Because a woman that I loved was murdered. I was in the ambulance with her, and she was bleeding. And she knew she was gonna die. And even though we're gonna be married, she made me make a promise to her that I'd fall in love again. And she said that her only regret was she never got a chance to say I do. And then she died in my arms. I realized that I made her a promise that I couldn't keep. So in her last moment, I lied to her.
But you have the rest of your life to keep that promise.
I need a drink. Do you want to come with me?
That's how I lost everything.
I am so sorry. I completely forgot.
Maybe if you stop, you might see that there's
Hope?
I gave up believing in anything after I lost my daughter. I was walking around dead, drinking even more. I didn't even think AA could help me. But they taught me one thing, the Serenity Prayer. I thought it was a sign, you know, my daughter's name. It goes, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can.
And the wisdom to know the difference.
Yeah. You know it?
Yes.
You've been there? I say it every day. And it's given me hope that someday I'll be with Serenity again.
But your child is still alive. I don't think that prayer will work for me.
I knew I'd find you here.
Me and Linda always used to come here. This last time we kissed was the last time I felt alive.
Victor, do you know anything about that bomb threat today? What are you doing?
I'm saving a life.
Whose? Why?
To make up for what happened.
To Linda? I know you're still hurting, Victor. But you still have friends. Victor! I can't let you go.
I thought you were my friend.
I am. That's why I have to stop you so you don't hurt anybody else.
I'll hurt whoever gets in my way.
Victor! Please stop!
You never could shoot, could you? You were there the night Linda was murdered, and you didn't fire.
I was outgunned. The room was being sprayed. I had to protect an innocent woman from being killed.
You protected the wrong one.
I replayed that moment in my mind over and over again, wondering if I could have done anything differently. I didn't know you blamed me too.
You want me to forgive you?
No. I just want you to come with me so we can end all this.
I'll end it when it's time.
Victor, if you go that way, I'll have to call all the other units to stop you. Victor!
I can't believe you didn't tell us where you were going.
I didn't know he'd be there. It was just a hunch.
You should have shared it, Chris. Maybe two of us could have convinced him to turn himself in.
It wasn't Victor. The look in his eyes was like his soul is gone.
Calloway. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They just approved the arrest warrant for Victor.
What did he mean about saving lives?
Probably has to do with someone in those files.
When he was up in your office, why'd he draw the blinds?
Wanted a private meeting.
But you left him alone while we dealt with that woman.
Do you think she has anything to do with this?
You know what? When I got back up there, he was standing behind the desk, just looking out the window.
He had time to access police files.
Have you changed your passcode since last year?
Nope.
The files are coded and tracked. If I did a search...
We could figure out which files he downloaded. Why don't you get on it?
Lieutenant, we have an urgent message from one of your field units.
Calloway, go ahead.
Lieutenant, this is Cruz. We've spotted Del Toro. He's at the corner of Oceanfront Walk and Breeze at an ice cream stand, surrounded by bystanders.
Unless he spots you, all I want you to do is maintain surveillance until we get there. Bobby, be careful. He could be armed. Let's go.
He's right there. We should get him now.
Nah, we're supposed to watch him unless he bolts.
What do you call that?
It's Del Toro, come on.
Let him go! Freeze! Caves are clear! Bobby, get away!
He's a psychopath. He shot and killed a robber, called in a bomb threat, stole police files, and attacked 3 of us. What next?
Where'd you get that?
This guy gave it to me on the boardwalk.
What did he look like?
He has kind of weird-looking white hair. He gave me $10 and he told me to bring it here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye.
What's it say?
Now, you're a smart lawyer, so let's negotiate. Give me your client's address and live. Don't, you die. Who? Mark Winters. Negotiation's over.
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait.
Listen, let me write her. Now, you get one more chance to renegotiate.
You know what I'm doing?
I'll call your office and I'll let you out. Lie to me, and you'll rot in here. Give me the address.
7232 Santa Monica Colony.
No one's home.
Then what should we do?
We wait. It's okay. We're gonna get her back soon.
Thank you for doing this. I'm taking Serenity back to Mexico. I want you to come with us.
That can happen.
But we can start over. What will you do when we're gone?
He's lost his mind. Del Toro attacked 3 officers, survived 50,000 volts from a taser blast. Is he on PCP or something?
I can't explain it, and I don't know where he is.
You better pray I don't find him first.
TC, I tracked down the file. Oh, I'm sorry.
What file?
Del Toro was here a couple of days ago, around 9 a.m., so I had Sergeant McNamara track down all files accessed from my computer about that time.
You think he stole files from you too?
He may have.
He did. A file was downloaded from your computer at 9:11 a.m. Serenity Winters. She was kidnapped 2 months ago by her mother after a child custody battle. Hey, this woman was in the station.
While Victor was up in my office. What do you know about this woman?
If Del Toro's involved with her, it could cost that girl her life.
The beauty's over here, bucko. Right? There.
Yeah.
What do you want? Please, God, leave him alone!
He's got him.
Don't hurt my baby! Just take her and go!
Don't move.
They were here. They've got Mark.
What about Serenity?
Please, just find him before they hurt him.
Suspect's name is Victor Del Toro. He's described as a Latino male with bleach blonde short hair. 28 years old. Suspect is armed and dangerous, believed to have kidnapped 2 individuals. Last seen driving a stolen black 1998 Cadillac DeVille, license plate 4 Alpha Victor Alpha 427.
Roger, 1PB6.
I didn't think I'd be saying those words.
He stole a brand new Cadillac?
Yeah.
Well, if it's got a teletrack system, we can locate wherever they are in the city.
Victor, please come with us. We can start over.
I can't run anymore.
But what if you change your mind?
Just get going.
How are we gonna let you know if we made it?
Right to my mother, Rosa del Toro, in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Thank you for my mommy.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Come on. It's gonna be okay. I'll stall until you get away. Go.
The tracker said he's heading west on Colorado by 4th. Now 3rd. 2nd.
Colorado dead end.
On the pier where he used to go with Linda. Let's go.
This is 1PB3. The suspect, Victor Del Toro, is believed to be on the Santa Monica Pier. All Pacific Blue and black and white units, please respond.
Attention all units, we have a hostage situation at the Santa Monica Pier. Send in negotiators and a SWAT team. No! He's gonna kill him.
We can talk him out of this.
Victor! Victor, look. We know what you're trying to do for that little girl, Serenity.
She only wants to be with her mom.
And saving her's gonna make up for what happened to Linda?
It's not just Serenity's life, but her family's. The one he destroyed. You only care about getting what you want, and you'll rip apart anything to get it.
He's gonna kill him. We gotta take the shot.
No! Back off!
Victor! Come on, man. Hurting him is not gonna change what happened to you.
Yeah, maybe. But he won't be able to hurt them ever again. I'm sorry. Why did you take Serenity away from her mother?
I just wanted to give her something.
You just wanted a controller. Why don't you just say it? You wanted a controller.
Victor, please don't.
Say it!
I wanted a controller.
But now, you want her to be free, right? Don't you?
Yes.
So let's just say a prayer so they make it, okay? We'll say her prayer. You know how it goes.
How does it go?
The Serenity Prayer. You've never said it?
No!
I'll teach it to you. God.
God!
Grant me the serenity.
Grant me the serenity.
To accept the things I cannot change.
To accept the things I cannot change. Victor, stop.
The courage to change the things I can.
The courage to change the things I can.
And the wisdom.
We need paramedic units down here right now.
Oh my God, no!
We have a man down. Multiple gunshot wounds to the...
What's wrong?
There's no blood. No bullet wounds.
I missed on purpose. I couldn't shoot him.
Neither could I.
His gun is empty.
I just wanted them to go home. I just want to go home. Hey, you man, stay here. Stay here. You are not going anywhere. It's okay. It's okay.
Please. Victor, we are so sorry. Do you forgive us?
I do.
love you, man.
Dear Victor, as promised, I am writing to let you know that Serenity and I have made it safely to Mexico. We were even lucky enough to find a small house that's right on the beach. Serenity is so happy and asks if you will ever come to visit us. Even though you and I spent such a short time together, I think of you often and wonder how you are. I hope that you have found the peace and happiness that my daughter and I now share. You have given us the most precious gift,
The chance to begin a new life. Your courage and sacrifice will always remain in our hearts. Gracias por todo. My dear friend. Lovingly, Carmen and Serenity. It was postmarked from Ensenada. No address. Victor's mom forwarded it from Santa Fe. So what should we do? Send the letter to the juvenile division?
What letter?